Hello everybody and welcome back. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I just got this game. It's called Disco Elysium, The Final Cut, and I haven't played it at all. Never even really saw anything about it. It was just on sale, so I was like, well, I'm gonna pick this up. So we're gonna experience this for the first time together. Start a new game. Select archetype. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, come up with original ideas. The only thing I do know about this game is that you are a detective, and that's really all I got about it. So I guess we're selecting who we are. Sensitive, very physiological, a magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Okay. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. I kind of want to do the create your own, but I don't know enough about the game right now to even go about doing that, so I think we're just going to go with the thinker. I'm sure each one of them present their own challenges, and maybe after I play through it a little bit, I can create my own when I know a little bit about the game. Apparently this has got updated with full voice acting though, so that'll be interesting.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever.
Ancient reptilian brain. Okay.
Never, ever.
Never, ever, ever?
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Okay. Alright, this is gonna be fun. Simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes.
Everyone loves just
It is only
non-existing.
void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an
ungodly headache.
Help, someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me. Who am I? The sort of creature does this to their own mouth.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice to name a motor carriage.
Oh, that's cool. So it looks like different things, like encyclopedia is one of the things I got, so it allows me to know certain things. That's neat. I like that. Oh, I have no clothes on. How interesting is that? And I must be a drunk. So it seems we move around by clicking. What do we got? This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Okay, cool. Looks like someone tore out the tape while your song was playing. This is the reel to the tape player. It's still on rolling empty. Empty cassette tape. I think we should take a shower. You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Nice. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent poet. They should have sent poet. Oh, can I go in there? No?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Definitely wasn't me. Not me at all.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really? All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol.
Oh, God.
This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Hey, it's alright, buddy. We're all there sometimes.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror, yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Aw, I'm sure everything's fine.
It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you. It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Oh, baby, let's see my beautiful mug.
Behold.
Oh, look at me. I'm sexy.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think I might be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay, try to stop. No, this is what superstars do. We are superstars. We continue.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Oh, God. Did we make a mistake?
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it. Superstardom.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Check for
You
pulse.
find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat.
You appear to be alive for now.
For now.
Encyclopedia Formidable 13. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Electrochemistry impossible. Oh, it's impossible. 18. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. We'll do this. I mean, we got a 58% chance odds apparently.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know.
Oh God. Come on, that's so close. So this thing, I did read that apparently like everything is a chance with a dice roll. All these little tiny things here. So like we could do this. But like we got a 3% chance that this is gonna happen.
It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long.
What just happened? We literally got a critical success, a 6 plus 6, a 6 and a 6 die roll on a 3% chance when we had a 58% chance for this to happen, and we didn't get it. How does that even work? It's like something snaps in you, a nerve ending. A thought of sadness, your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that distorted for God knows how long. I don't know how we pulled that off. 3% chance on this one, 58% chance on that one, and we got this one. Guess I'm lucky.
Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
Well, that still sucks. I'm a sad old man now. I just don't gleer. I guess I should get some clothes on, huh? Can't be naked forever. We will grab jacket. Pants.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Ah.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Oh, thank God I found my keys.
The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
So that must be where we're at. We're in a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast. What else we got here? We got a fan. Is there a bra
This
on the
fan
fan?
has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Let's try to get it.
You swoop up
Hey,
against
we
the
got it.
tie. Snap.
Look, we're
It's
amazing.
released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Oh, I think I see what we were doing and why we were in the nothingness. For anyone not getting it, I think we tried to kill ourselves. That's not good. Pull on the
The
fan!
blades come squeaking to a halt.
Pull on the light bulb!
Terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Bring it on.
Your eyes burn with
Oh.
photosensitivity.
Oh,
It's not good.
well. I took some damage. Necktie. Inlaid Empire. Astir de Corpse. Conceptualization. I only have 2 health? Oh my goodness. Why did I do that? I could have literally died right there just by turning on a light. Oh, my shoes. Oh, just one shoe. Just one shoe. Where is my other shoe?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
+1. The lights are on. This is a white check. You may retry it. Okay.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break with my own hands? Look at them.
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What did this then?
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
Assess the
It
size.
is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
Continue.
The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown with force.
So there's my other shoe.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I don't need it. I don't need anyone. Maybe it wasn't me.
You mean someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it?
I'm a detective after all.
This person also forced the drinks on you.
Correct.
The cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
So go find me a shoe. Task 1, find shoe. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. We need to go to the balcony. I need to go get a shoe. We'll talk in a minute. I need to get a shoe first. Stay focused on task at hand. Hey, my shoe. Green snakeskin shoes. A gusty, briny wind washes over you.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Continue.
Like two baby crocodiles.
Yes, two baby crocodiles.
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you.
Oh, there's
right
morale.
now, truth be told.
That's probably right. You're probably right. Hey! Smell the sea makes you dizzy. Well, that's not good. Let's go. Oh, we get a calendar. What day is it? Probably been out for like a week.
Hello, officer.
The calendar says it's March, the year's 51.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
Wait, I know, I'm a businessman. Chief executive officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
I don't think so, buddy.
Officer could be an artistic statement. You're already prone to those.
Officer is my stage name, right? I can see myself as a modeling disco artist called the Officer. That's too wild. Chief technical officer is what I am. We're going with this
No.
one.
You're a police officer, sir.
You're
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business.
Oh my goodness,
no
I
less.
forgot what I needed to do.
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Oh man, I lost my conversation with her. No, I guess that was the end of it. All right. We need to head. Guess we need to head this way. Where am I going? I don't know where I need to go. Hello everybody, welcome back. So it turns out that the same key I used to pause my stuff on my thing also happens to be the quick load on this, so I guess no more pausing recordings. So we were talking to this lady. I had to get back here because the whole game glitched out.
Raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more.
No.
I'm gonna go through this a little quick because we did just go through this.
The young officer could be an artistic statement.
No. You're a police officer, sir. I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On
And what business
official
is
police
that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Good to know.
You have no doubt about
I think
the
I
drinking.
may be an
But
alcoholic.
do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk? She must have heard something.
I might not know where I am or who I am or what Caprice Canime is. How I don't even know what that is how I know that I know what one sounds like. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in the right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Suggestion challenging 12. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. Yeah, let's try it.
The words have already left your mouth.
Oh god.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
Sure, we're already in it. Why not?
No. You see, that's not what you said. You said...
Oh, that's great. Self-esteem.
Come on,
lacking.
man. Freddie, please. One more time. Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
All right, we're just a superstar. We're a superstar. That's what we're gonna be. Superstar cop. It's been established.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
I'm a scion of Guillaume Le Million.
Or maybe you are Guillaume Le Million. You'd be about your age now. Think about it. One thing, though. It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Oh, okay.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Oh, okay. I still don't know what I'm doing here. Can we break into places? No? Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Can I talk to her
The
again?
door is closed. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. This door can only be opened. This door can only be opened.
I just wanted to see
with
what
a key
happens
or
if we
from
tried
the
it multiple
inside.
times.
There is no answer.
Oh.
You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside.
Fine.
Still no answer.
Knock again. Much harder.
Still nothing.
Much harder.
Still nothing.
No. What do we got over here? This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trump Le Monde. Yeah, I'm gonna botch all of that all the time. Just gonna be constant botching. I was gonna say, where am I at? Got some hype music going on here. Why do you have a... I really hope we're not eating that. I really hope we're not eating that. Big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. Oh, I can sing. This is where the lyrics would be. This place is pretty run down. Speakers connected to the radio. The music seems... The music is seasoned with static. Let's talk to you. What are you doing with your eagle there, buddy?
In his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting
Oh,
a
okay.
stuffed seabird. As
Stuffed
you
seabird.
approach, he gives you
All
a
right.
sideways glance, then looks down again. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan.
Make some small talk. All right. Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken, The man is trying to mend it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it's yeah.
Looks
the
like
wrong
the
way.
bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the great skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Okay, okay.
The small steel tag says as much. The great skua. Stegoarius skua.
What happened to the bird? Can I help you with that? This is the great skua, right? What happened to the bird?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
What?
A competent work. Looks like the bird. This is the small steel tag.
Can I help you with that?
Look, your buddy is over there.
Oh, okay. He doesn't want
Why don't
anything
you
to do
go
with
and
me.
talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop and I
He
talk to him over,
pretends not
please.
to hear you.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Mr. Cafeteria Manager. Proper titles and all.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
You look like
that
a bartender.
period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay?
Proper
I'm the
titles.
cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did this Sylvie go?
She just, you know,
Not doing a good job managing, are you, buddy? I don't think so.
His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
She just what?
so now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
Whatever. Don't talk to me then. Menus and web clean only the word Monday is written on it. Oh, okay. Ooh, health. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Doors bolted. A sign reads, kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300 hours. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Inside, you catch a glimpse of a union paraphernalia, a strike poster, some red pennants. Ah. Sign reads, mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open, 1600 hours. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Ooh, let's talk to her. She seems like she could be fun.
Hello, sweetie.
Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife. Okay.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Oh, okay. That's all you got? That's it? Okay. Oh, we'll talk to him.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Shakes hand.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
His grip is firm. Firmly grasp it.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
I don't even think I know mine. I don't really know. I didn't think so. Just call me Officer. Conceptualize, medium 11. Invent a name for yourself. Oh, okay. Okay. And it's -1 partial to the officer. I wonder if, like, that's one of these. Like, officer is gonna be something I can put in here. Like, I have this right here. Where I'm assuming... Like, I can unlock these things. Like... Internalize? Oh, okay, so... Temporary research bonus, -1 logic, head in the clouds. Research time, 4 hours and 30 minutes. Whatever happened to Guillermo Lemalian... I'm not about ready to think I understand what these are yet. So, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna see what happens, and... We're gonna roll with it. Conceptualize, medium 11. Invent a name for yourself. Let's try it. What's my name?
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
I guess I still don't know my name. It's not time. It's not yet time. I don't really know my name. Just call me Officer. Just call me Officer.
Very well, officer.
He's slightly confused.
It looks like we
Me
had
too,
a little
buddy. Me
scheduling
too.
error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him? Nod toward the captain. Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean.
Yes,
Have
the
you
police.
mapped out the initial interviews?
What interviews?
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
Yeah. I do. Yes, very much so. I have not just been... I just realized on this, because I had to restart, remember? With the whole save thing. I forgot to grab a shirt. I'm just wearing my jacket. Do you see this? Like, I'm talking to this man. Full chest hair out. Everything. Okay. Yes, the police. I am a proper policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
Yeah,
Good.
interviews.
But
We're all
even if
good.
you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay,
Have
good,
you removed the dead body from the tree?
Dead body?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know that completely.
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
Look, man, yeah.
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
I don't like dead bodies.
Sure. But did you take it down from the tree?
You know, all those things I said earlier, yeah, nah, I didn't.
So, the body is still in the tree,
Definitely. 100%, yep.
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? How can you be so sure I'm from the police? But I can't remember anything. What are we supposed to do again? But I can't remember
I can see
anything.
you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Okay.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
What were we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
What if I told you I'm not really a police
We all
officer?
feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
And then, soon after, dead bodies would be dangling from all the trees.
But first, we have to take it down.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Inspectorate General means internal affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Rat Squad!
No need for derogatory
Rat
terms.
Squad!
They're only doing their job.
You said insignia. These white rectangles, you mean? Point to your sleeve?
Yes,
But they're just white rectangles.
they're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
Doesn't actually care if I'm a police officer or not, as long as I pull the dead body out of the tree. It's all that matters.
You mean you don't have a badge?
It was not only pretend you found it. I have my badge. I'm a policeman, and I have my badge.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Oh, crap. I made a mistake.
After you, officer.
I made a mistake. I don't have my badge. He thinks I have my badge now.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Can I?
Yes?
I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
But I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help me?
Fine. We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
So what should
Try
I
work.
concentrate on?
The case at hand. It can work miracles. Not a fan. It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
I'm afraid this is a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
The lieutenant gives you a look thorough as if performing triage. You look fine to me. I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and I had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Clearly, he prefers to think you're malingering. He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively erase their entire life.
It's not psychology. Some sort of major brain damage to go on an unprecedented scale. Oh,
Then you
man.
should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted? What do you want to know?
Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I know literally nothing about it, only what you told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Oh, this is great. Literally like a police officer mid-job just got so plastered he lost all memory of everything that he was doing. Like, that's just amazing. Amazing.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was? Who was the caller?
A security guard or worker of some sort hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Who was the caller?
To find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The Dock Workers Union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on, and the RCM is?
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
Super useful. That's good. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer?
That's right.
Secret task complete. Secret task. Can we go over the preliminary info again? No, I think I got it. Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why
The
not?
deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved, something supranatural. Supranatural. White male in his 40s, what more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy?
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was
Maybe there's a young woman involved. Are you sure there's not some sex angling we should be considering? Or I guess that settles it then.
Yes, it just so happens there's a beautiful blonde 19-year-old woman at the heart of this case. A rich one, in fact. Part of a murder sex cult.
The wary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
It doesn't have to be a cult, it could just be sex murder. It doesn't have to be murder, it can just be sex. Well, really? That's mega sexy.
Not really. Was there anything else?
It can still be an otherworldly sex mystery in your head, with a dark twist even.
I love this game so far.
He's
Absolutely love it.
basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit, then hit him with it.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Ah.
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
You know what? I'm in on it. Your great amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop-off?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
You should tell me now. This seems relevant.
Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
Actually, that's
Good.
all I need. Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery. So we gotta do that later. We got to. But for right now, we're gonna leave him go. And I think I need to go get my shirt. So we're gonna run upstairs and grab my shirt. Because I really need my shirt. I think, for one, I think it does another plus to Inlaid Empire, and that will help me manage to convince Kim that this is a sex mystery, which I think that's going to be amazing. Come on. I need to go get my shirt. Kim, welcome to my room. It is not a drunken fantasy or anything. I didn't just, like, smash a bunch of alcohol in here. Perfect. Kim, can I convince you that this is a... No, I still can't. Okay. Definitely not happening yet. Is it a white check? Can I do it multiple times? You may retry it. That's amazing. Okay, so right now we're not going to convince him because we have no way of possibly making that happen. However, we will be getting there. Electrochemistry. Wait, can I get a hat? I want a hat. The necktie! The necktie! Yeah! Let's get that necktie, boys.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches.
Come
One ends in a
on, you
tiny
got
fan.
it.
The other, you swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie. The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Perfect. Now we got the necktie again. That's the thing that does Inlaid Empire. Hey, can we convince you it's a sex
Yes?
fantasy? Ah, we're still at 3%. Oh, wrong button. Well, let's go talk to the manager. We got a bunch of quests now. Interview cafeteria manager. I had to report my badge is missing. End of day brief with Kim. Kim can receive any Kim can answer any lingering questions you may have about the case and the RCM. Join him on the whirling in Rags balcony after 2200 hours when you're calling it a day. Call your station's Lazarus. The team suggests you call the station in order to sort out your health issues. You can use this motor carriage to make the call, though you don't feel hopeful. Apparently, there was a pissing match between Precinct 41, yours, and Precinct 57, Kim's. Ask Kim about this after the initial inspection of the dead body is done. So we are going to head down here and talk to the cafeteria manager.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get.
Oh, yes.
Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
Yes, it does.
Through a PA system.
You are 100% correct.
By
I
other
love
people.
it. Yes. What should I sing when it comes to it? This goes well with the theory I'm developing that I'm a down-on-my-luck superstar person.
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found.
Oh, yes.
Thought it was obvious.
Of course, they'll really get a gauge on my soul with that one.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
We'll find it.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
Will do. Finish the thought. We're gonna go upstage.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Cool.
So cool.
Where's it coming
From
from?
a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in a sentence, they sound weird together. Nope. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately. Heck yeah, we have.
Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop. Dick Mullen. Salam Rocky Bayi. Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we are some kind of superstar? I think so. We're gonna internalize that. Oh, we are rolling. We're ripping our logic right out of there. I don't know what these are yet. Oh wait, but wait. What happens if we research them? Do we lose that -2? We're just gonna keep it up. We're gonna keep it up, and we're gonna deal with the consequences and see what happens. This feels right. You belong here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a superstar. Alright guys, well that is all we have time for today. If you guys are interested in this, just let me know down in the comments below, and I'll keep up. I might do a series on this. It's a lot of fun so far. I'm really enjoying the game. Just talking to the individual people, like having the conversations. I can't remember, honestly, a game where I've enjoyed the conversations as much as I have. Other than this one. I mean, since like Skyrim, since I first played Skyrim. So, like, great game so far. Can't wait to play more of it. If you guys are interested in seeing more of it, let me know in the comments down below. And please always remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much, guys.